Hey everybody, Asher back with more Into the Breach, where our nice little laser mech, charge mech, and defense mech are having the time of their lives again. We cleared the Archive Island after much consternation, and now we have RTS Corporation, which I might do just because I'm not sure what the Cybug boss is, or we could do Pinnacle Robotics. I think, you know what, we may do Pinnacle Robotics, as much as I say I'm going to hate the Spider Leader for it. I think that's what that is. We haven't been to the ice place in a while. All right, so hello, welcome. Wow, we've got two good missions right away if we can survive it. Taking less than 3 grid damage could be a good warm-up round for it, because we know we're going to want to defend the robots and whatever that is. Our sentient mine layers are doing their own thing. I don't know if they count as friendly or not. Or silica plates. Take less than 3 damage, and we got some frozen dudes. The machine's frozen threat very high. Oh gosh, let's do Sub-Zero first, because if we're going to flunk out this mission, we can at least flunk out of it early. That is a ton, and we have a Shell Scion. I may have made a grave mistake. Right? Look at this, look at this! Our deployment does nothing. It's just, I guess right now it's going to be all for positioning. And right now, we only have a few very narrow funnels that we can go into. So we'll damage the ice tiles around here. We'll put Charge Bro over here and Science Guy over here. There we go. Many lives depend on you. You're right about that. So please somebody go into one of those mines. That's not a mine. That's also not a mine. Furthermore, that is not a mine. Okay, well the good news at least is that you guys are not super threatening. The bad news is that I didn't get +1 move, which I think I may want instead of what we got here, because I really want to take out this shell guy. So you're the only one that's actually attacking anybody right now. Like, you guys are just running amok. Can I charge over water? Yes. And it pushes you back. Which then means that we do a little bit of damage here. You know what? That might actually sink him. I want to run an experiment here real quick. Let's see. Let's see what happens. This may sink the guy. Yep. Because he already fell in the water. So we have this area over here. You're safe. Now I can just pull you into our buddy. Oh no, we can't, because it requires line of sight. Which means the safer play is going to be to shield our charge buddy. Alright. So, aggressive deployment tactics working out alright. Oh, that actually went through the armored. Okay, you guys are now wasting my time. Good. Keep attacking non-vital targets. I said non-vital. Man, you're just useless. Like, I can't get to this guy right now. So I'm probably gonna have to shield these buildings if I can reach them. I guess at least I can go over here and shield both of you, so that's a start. Except I want to kill this guy. Can I shield from point blank? No. Well, we know who's more important. Okay, actually, you know what? I don't think taking away armored is actually going to kill this guy, is it? No. So that doesn't matter too much. The robots are our objective. Normally, they're slightly more helpful robots. So getting multiple uses of that is going to help us tremendously get that achievement. Okay, now you have to be shielded to do anything. And I have a feeling that's going to end very poorly for me here. And how screwed am I? Reasonably screwed. Okay. Well... like, that doesn't do anything. I guess I can charge out of the way. We take note, we only end up taking damage from the respawn. We gotta take out the coal plant. How vital is David Lee? Not very. All of our frozen dudes were over here. Maybe I should have positioned better for that, but... well, if we're gonna go down, I guess we go down with a fight, right? 2 turns. Because your corpse will actually defend the area, and then you only have 2 life, so I'm sorry, but had to be done. No artificial pilot reported inside charge mech. Loss to Zenith guard is minimal. I'm a fan of this robot. Alright, so in death you save us. You're gonna jump over here. Please jump on this side. Yeah, you guys just put all of your frozen crap over here. Literally gonna do nothing. We are actually out of shields. So that place is gonna get hit. Oh my god, we're gonna take 2, aren't we? Because I can't shield this. I can't actually hit that because I don't have line of sight. And, we can't move into the fire for this one. So right now we are looking at... I cannot currently... I can't get there, so I can't pull you this way. A little gross. Alright, well... Congratulations. There's nothing you can do. We're just gonna lose some people here. Alright. Oh good, there's a resist. Another one? Oh good. Finally some luck for a change. That's not at all how he talks, so. With the Vec destroyed, we can safely attempt repairs on our machines. Thank you. So David Lee is gone. RIP. AI training grounds. Robot factories. Protect the robots lab. This is a terrible mission. We're going to do this one last, because I want to see if we can get a time pod in one of these. So we do not want the artillery mechs to come back to life. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so what can we do? We can actually take you out. I like that. Chargy boy on a big ice sheet, that could work. And you can fly over crap, so that's okay. Squash that bug. Less than 3 grid damage is our goal. Please stay. Why didn't you just stay? Okay, well our first move's fairly obvious. We're gonna block, charge you into blocking, and we're just gonna have to yoink you over. And unfortunately, it's gonna have to be in a way where it only does that much damage. So, charge. Oh, that doesn't actually kill him. Here I was thinking it might outright kill him. Do we want the other spawn? That hurts the building. Okay, let's take out the thread. Oh, that lets another spawn come up. That was a misplay. And because it was my last move of the turn, there's nothing I can do. So, let's see how screwed I am. Pretty screwed. Maybe not as screwed as I could have been. Because you will kill 2 for 1. And drop yourself in the drink. You don't exactly die, but if we do a little trickery, I might be able to move down where that rock is and get an achievement pulling you into the other place. So, 1 more damage. Ouch. We do not want to free the artillery mechs. Lasers. And ouch. Tactical efficiency increased. Great. So we got 2 guys that are almost dead. And 2 more turns to make them not dead. Alright. Good news is that you can probably do a good move shielding here. Bad news is we can't stand there and laser. So this guy possibly comes out in 1 turn. Doesn't look like there's a lot I can do to prevent that. Maybe there is. I mean, it does involve me pewing this guy out of the way and then taking some potential grid damage. I mean, we got 2 turn resets and I'm not really doing a good job using them. Let's see what our options are when we shield these 2 guys. Because right now, I'm not seeing a lot of good yanks. So yeah, let's drop some shields and see what we get. Alright. Do we just let this guy go free? Maybe. I really don't like it though. Oh yeah, we have a whole other weapon. Hang on. So that shoves him aside, stopping the threat. Well, that means what we want to do then is this, isn't it? Nope. Because it actually has to target somebody. Good to know. Does it do damage to buildings? I don't know. So at least put the shield on first. Okay. Okay, we still... Okay, doing this just for the sake of caution since my system just locked up on me and I'm really unsure as to why. I could laser right here, do some potential damage. Laser right here, only risk is taking down the shield. Problem is that he can't really attack next turn then. Unless we do the whole knock crap out of the way thing again. Isn't that why we bought that weapon? Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we're not too worried about killing these guys anyway now, aren't we? Okay, good news at least is unless you attack 2 spots, you don't. It looks like we got it. Because all I gotta do is jam you here, pull you 1 more, and then you're just gonna leave. And then we get no grid damage. I can actually take out both these guys with a shot, so no reason not to do that. Yeah, I think we do have a chance, so that doesn't really do a lot here, but... Okay. That worked out, I guess. Mission complete. Okay, region secured. We have 2 more missions. One of them is going to be AI training, and I bet that'll have a time pod in. I'm just really hoping to get somebody different. You know what? Okay, you have +1 mech move. That's pretty good on the defense mech. Charge mech doesn't really have move issues. Yeah, we'll keep our group here, so... This mission should be fine, because we have a freezing friend here. Definitely don't want to kill our buddies. It doesn't cause grid damage, which is nice, so... We'll deploy aggressively. Do we seriously not have, like... Do we only have 1 Vex spawning? That seems unusual. So there's our pod. Okay. Definitely could have been worse. Alright, so right now we move you out of the way. And we can freeze you. Do I want to block a spawn with you? Maybe. I guess it's our best play. I'm gonna save the shield. Well, do I want to save the shield? I guess, because I can't shield myself with it. All we can do is shield our robot friend, and we definitely don't want to do that. Okay, so time pod protected. Freeze and defend both robots. Well, that's a positive, I guess. Alright, who's ready for some home cooking? I think I am. If only you could move, like, up here. Oh. That's where we want Mr. Jones to go. We put you down here. You're actually blocked. Okay. But you go first. So that's okay. That means that's not happening. Freeze you. And we're just going to block as many spawns as we can. I really hate getting myself so far out of position, but we may be freezing the Alpha Hornet next turn. So, fun with lasers? Not today. Okay, so there's our health guy. Alright, you do 2 tiles. How much of a range do you have? Like, if I put you here, you can't actually shoot through the guy, so that's a little bit of a problem. Okay, well, maybe we can do this and shove you over there. It still frees him, but we can likely freeze him next turn. Shielding probably breaks the freeze. So I'm not a huge fan of that. I only do 2 damage, so I have to take you out. Regardless. That seems like probably our most optimal play right now. Jolly good show. Nice. Okay. We'll put you right next to here, so we know you have to freeze this robot friend. Can I double freeze him? I can well... It's just too bad I can't get here because I can't shoot through. This probably puts us in better position, but we know you have to freeze this guy, so we'll keep you as close as possible. The tank survival actually really doesn't matter. That's pretty good. That's alright. Okay, so we can kill you. There's no more spawns. Yeah, this is very straightforward. But could have I done it a little better? Maybe. Most important part is just getting out of the line of fire. I don't have time to check repairs, but I have to do it. Alright, so... That's a win. Cool. Oh, I said cool, and it's the ice place, and we froze guys. Oh, please be another pilot. Just a core. Alright, well, we tried. Maybe there's one here. So, core. You need movement. Like, you super need movement. +1 damage is going to be good. +1 damage each is going to be good here. +1 use is going to be probably good. But right now, I'm really annoyed at the plus grid defense, but it's worked out so far. Robot factories. This is a very hard mission. This could end our run right here. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, we'll stay close. Keep you close. Gross. And we just lost the line of sight on that guy. Okay, I guess one thing we can do... I don't know if that, like, blocks anything out. But we're gonna have to shield these buildings. Fortunately, shielding both of those buildings will be enough, so... Alright. Huh. Oh, I guess that only works because I moved down here to block the spawn. Alright, so you guys don't have your little defenses anymore. We die if we do that, so we gotta run. Like I said, this could be the end of our run right now. We can't kill these little robots. That's allowed. We just have to defend the factories that are spitting them out. Okay, that's annoying. Also annoying. Wow, what a sneeze. Okay, that's like the worst. Okay. How do I get out of this one? And I think the answer is I don't. Like, literally do not. Ugh. So Jones is gone. Like, Jones is toast. I can't shield myself. I don't have any means to escape. I can stop some of this. Well, it was a valiant effort, dude. Alright. I got shield mastery, whoopity-doo. Alright. Not now, not now. That makes me sad. Alright, you see the problem here? We got all these guys. And really not a lot that we can do about them. Like, we are just about to be overrun. Like, that's damage here, damage here. We need to defend the factory, but... it's more important that we stop this grid damage, isn't it? It's too bad I haven't been able to line up a lot of good shots, but I can't shoot this way. I can't shoot this way. I can charge here, but that doesn't really guarantee anything other than one less grid damage. Whoops! I had not mean to click there and make that happen, but we got the robot factory roll. No one's attacking the Robo Lab. So that's gonna be lots of grid damage. Well, shit. Alright. Maybe we'll get some more resists. Nope. Whoa! Okay. Now we just gotta have everything else not kill us. Alright, that's a problem. That is very much a problem. Are we about to lose all of our pilots? Like, the only way we don't lose all of our pilots right now is if we fail both of our objectives and get 1 star. Like, you don't have any way to close the gap. Oh, that's only 1 damage. Okay, so we don't have to do that. This is just the AI at this point anyway, so... What's more important, the star or the core? This core is worth 3. I don't think I can charge through here, but I can push through. Okay, so one of those facilities is going down. That's too bad. Alright. It sucks, but... Oh, well, there you go, another resist. Wrecking attempt has failed, so... Reporting drops in outer hull network systems, and this unit's probability of survival. Well, we lived. We really shouldn't have... Well, okay, Isaac didn't live. He's unlocked, though, so he lives with us in our memory. 2 mech HP. And so... The story continues where we just keep losing people left and right. Don't become part of our squad, and it's a spider. So this is going to be a nightmare. We are very fortunate that we did not start off with armor dude. That really mitigates the ability for Gana to do things. So we'll place you right here. No. We'll place you over here. And you can kind of target wherever. I don't think that's a good placement. Oh well, we'll give it a 1 spiderling down. Okay. Did that just happen? Huh. Well, I said I needed some good luck to start out with, and I guess that's one way to do it. That's 2 damage on you. These little spiderlings are going to be a pain in the ass. But still, my best shot's this, right? Like, it hits 4 things. Takes down a rock. Lets this guy still hit. Takes out a spider egg. Alright. And we could go full ramming speed on that. Is that worth it? I don't know. Probably. It lets a spawn happen, though. Is there anything cute we can do? Huh. We need a line of sight for this, don't we? Yeah. And I'm not super inclined to take the extra damage here. What's more threatening? A little spider or a Vec? Famous last words. Alright. So we're going to call this our setup turn. And we are going to put you over here, and we're going to drop a shield on you. Alright. I guess I could have charged that spider. Alright. Well, good news, everybody. Not as good news as it was, though. That's really annoying. Okay, so we have to deal with that guy. This doesn't even kill everything. So right now you're just hitting rocks. That's hitting me. That's not attacking. Alright. That's a good move. That's a really good move. So take out 2 eggs, block a spawn, and it saves our other science mech to be able to do something. Alright. You can't move and do a whole lot, so maybe it is better if we put 1 damage on the boss and kill this guy. And which leaves one of these 2 things. I guess we just let that one go and leave you up. Alright. By the way, this is an alpha big guy, so it doesn't die to like normal things like water. That's not going to be a problem. Oh, I thought this next turn is the last turn. Oh, this is a disaster. Alright. Because I was about to say, we can just make you make the ultimate sacrifice. I mean, I feel like the best move is taking you out, but can we do it and do a lot of other stuff? Corporate Tower is getting hit. And unfortunately, we could take a shot right here. Well, that stops that. And that means that this guy, we can't really pull him back. That's up to 2 grid damage. Do you have a better shot that has more effect right here? No, it doesn't really kill anything. That forces 1 grid damage. Alright. Well, we leave the spider up. If we do this, we charge into you, kill that, and then pop you back here to pull you back 1. It's not my favorite play, but it's probably all we got. Alright. We've got how many Vex spawning and we have 2 grid life left? Oh, we're going to make some liberal use of these shields next turn. And possibly the lives of our robot buddies. Okay. Well. Okay, good. You did not poop in a place that matters. So the only things we got to worry about are actually killing this guy, which we can do right here. This isn't hitting anything. Since you're just an AI buddy, we can just charge you into that and not really worry about it. And then we just pull this guy aside again. Or I guess we could shield these things, right? Like this. That way nobody has to get hurt. Alright. Let's see if these shields hold up. You can't critical through shields, it's not that kind of game. Well, tell you what, the Zenith guard makes it, if nothing else, just exciting. And like I said, it's way more. We're not in the top tier groups anymore. These guys are hard to play, especially since I've never actually used them before. But we got 9 stars on that continent. That's pretty good. Oh wow! Because of our. Okay, I hate Carl, but we need the pilot. Probably more than a teleporter. Alright, so we got 9 people here. Carl is probably going to be better. Well, he's more likely to get kills than this one, so we'll do it. +2 mech HP. That's actually really good. Okay. I like you better now, Carl. Alright, reputation. Gravity well. Okay, shield projector and attraction pulse. What's different from that? I guess the gravity well is an improvement because you don't have to fire through things. But do I want to spend to do that? So we know this is objectively better now. Cool. Pew pew cannon, repair drop, heal all units including a disabled. Ooh, including a disabled mech. That costs 2. Well, we definitely want to get +1 damage each here. We probably want to get +1 move there. Alright. Guess the question becomes, who do we equip it on? Defensive shrapnel, we want you to have something that's not always going to be hurting. You have to have your science class stuff. And we usually want you firing lasers, don't we? So that's the that becomes the problem if we don't really know how that works. Ugh. I mean, the Taurus cannon's another thing that doesn't cost... Well, it costs energy that, frankly, we don't have. I may just be better buying 3, but I'm going to give this a try because, damn it, this game's still pretty new and I don't always know what's happening. So, repair drop. It's fun. We'll see if it works. 3 grid. We could go ahead and upgrade the burst beam, but what did I say I want to do? +1 move, +1 damage each. Maybe even +1 move there, too. I don't know. 3 movement for the charge. Well, he does have a charge, though, so... Alright. Well, we want health. Because we need you to be able to actually block things. Just the edge this mech needs. Oh, Ralph, you're such an edgelord. Alright. Oh, we have 1 more reactor core. Of course we do. And we will give you the move that I said we would. Alright. I think we need to do another island. We have the last stand, but the last stand is going to kick our ass. I want to get a 3rd person here, and we got some decent options. So I'll leave that for the next video. This is Asher. Thanks for watching Into the Breach. A little bit of a long one, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. It's a fun challenge, isn't it? If you have any thoughts, feel free to leave them in the comments. Once again, I'm always happy to clean up sloppy play, even if I got 9 stars that island. It was by sheer luck that I did. I'll be the first to say that. Thanks for watching. Take care.